This is our version of the Grinch. Atta boy, Oscar. Atta girl, Oscar. Get him. Atta girl. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You little turkey. You're just chugging along.
Oh boy.
He's going to get his workout, or her workout.
Oh,
Its workout.
you're going to release her now, Carolyn. Going for squirrels.
Yeah, we're getting into squirrel territory. We don't want her to wreck that that wagon. We'll probably have to pay for that if she wrecks it.
Go get her. Go get her. Hurry up. Hurry. Go get her. Get her.
Little turkey.
She is something else.
Yeah. Stay on the sidewalk, Oscar.
It's easier traveling. Nobody would believe that, you know? You know who I want to send it to is Carol.
We have it documented now.
All right.
They're probably,
I'll take over for you.
the HSPC is going to get you guys. Big time.
You're pulling me and I'm pulling the wagon.
Routine you ain't playing with Oscar. Here we're having breakfast by candlelight at John and Carolyn's cabin. Uncle John's cabin and Aunt Carolyn. Here comes Carolyn.
She does manage to get some off.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does. But
Okay, it's about time to start eating. Chow for now. Well, here it is. Good old Potosi time. Out here at Pine Lake State Park. And a little Heineken time.
Germans or the Dutch.
So, this beautiful weather, Johnny and I are just sitting around reading our books and drinking our beers and lying to each other and roughing it, so to speak. Yes, we are. I mean, folks, I gotta tell you, it don't get no goddamn better than this. Hardly nowhere, no how anymore. No way. Yeah. I'll just move out here for the summer. We ought to do. Let the rest of the world go by. Get ourselves a couple of real nice, sharp little buck knives, and we can start the whittling game here. It's not like we don't have enough firewood. Firewood, they call it out here. They got a name for that kind of stuff. Yep. Eat your hearts out, gang. Here we are at Pine Lake, listening to the geese over there, doing their thing. Up by that island. We don't know what that is, but we call it Goose Island, John and I. Beautiful day here in Pine Lake near Eldora, Iowa. The Iowa State Park. It's John taking in the scenery and the falling leaves. Kind of reminds me of that famous old song, Autumn Leaves. Yes. Yes, sirree.
Can't find any. There is bittersweet there, but no berries.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. We just don't understand this place.
It's beautiful out there.
Yes, it's just downright absolutely beautiful. I don't mind telling you guys. That's the road from whence we just came. Unfortunately, John and I took the road most traveled. Looked a little bit too rough on the less traveled road. There's a good reason why it's less traveled. It wasn't paved, and wasn't nearly as easy to navigate as this road more traveled. So the hell with Robert Frost, so to speak. Here's our cabin here in the woods along the Iowa River out here at Pine Lake State Park over in the state of Iowa, right next door to Nebraska. But you don't have to have a park sticker here in Iowa, so we always come over here. We don't get ripped off quite so bad by the Iowegians as we do the Nebraskans. That's the cabin we always get, the sandstone cabin number 4. Coming back this way, you got the Haupert's cabin, the Goldfinch cabin. They always get that one. Here comes Oscar Meyer Wiener. Hey, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar's a female, by the way.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you, Oscar. A little stinker. And his handler, Teeny Weeny Marlene. Hi, Oscar. She keeping a tight rein on you, buddy? Yeah, there you go. So stinker.
Where do you think you're going to go?
He wants to go walk down there and check out that path as
Run away.
far as it'll go. They got the path closed further on from the massive flooding earlier in the year. They have a sign here that tells you so you can get down there so far and then it's closed. Kind of a sad state of affair. That's our favorite walking path there. So we walked out around the lake instead this time. And there's Carolyn and John, our co-stars. We're going to go to the World War II work camp here pretty soon where we kept German visitors. All the years we've been here, we haven't gone to visit that yet, and it's open this afternoon from 1:30 to 3. So we're going to do that a little later. Here's the Iowa River. A lot of leaves in there, just floating by. Amazingly, you know, we usually come out here in mid-September, and the trees are in about the same condition of turning as they are now in the middle of October. So perhaps that's due to global warming or just an unusual summer this year. Hotter than usual, and it's still going on. It was 85 yesterday, supposed to get up to around 75, 77 today, which is much warmer than it usually is even in September. So there's something going on. We don't know for sure what. Maybe Oscar's got a handle on it. What'd you find down there? Find some flooded out?
No, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's because they planted grass.
Oh,
See, there's all this new grass coming up everywhere.
Okay.
There used to be grass like this.
yeah, Marlene thinks it's because they planted grass and they're lying to us about the flooding. I wouldn't put it past a state agency. Not me. This is the road less traveled, I guess. They're going to put some grass in it so it matches the poem a little better. Here comes John. We're going to go to the World War II concentration camp for German prisoners. Probably had some Jugel relatives in there, Meyer relatives, and Batenhorst. I don't know about Hauperts. Here we are. Got all these trees out here, and they still plant new ones anyway. I don't know about these guys. Yeah. Here we are, just hanging out.
And I'm giving Dick the finger.
Yep, and I'm accepting it without saying a word, but I'll get even. All right. We're gonna burn it. Okay, John.
There
Before
ain't.
Marlene
So
rudely
anyway, we're out
interrupted.
there and I'm taking lots of pictures of eagles. So on the way back, it's cold out there and we're a little chilly. So it's probably a mile back. And
But there's
I said,
ice.
well, there's a shortcut right here. We can cut across the creek.
Cut
It's
across the
frozen
ice.
over. So I stepped down off the bank and I was right to here in water, icy cold. And
Purr.
and she says, give me the camera.
I reached down and grabbed the camera off his neck. I said,
Well, I don't blame you.
So
I mean,
anyway,
God,
I did,
brand
and then
new.
I couldn't get across, so I had to
So we
get
still
out
had
of
to
there,
walk all
and we
the
had
way
to walk
around.
about a mile, and it was maybe 20, 25 degrees out. Not too cold, but I was frozen. We
That's
got
cold
back
enough to freeze.
It was Carolyn's little Chevy, whatever,
had a blazer. Right?
Blazer, and got in it, and we had, fortunately, a huge beach blanket, and I stripped naked and put this
Big heater.
beach blanket around me and just put the heater on full blast. Well, my brother's farm was maybe 4 miles from there, so we drove up there. He wasn't home, but I knew where the key was. We went in and I got the shower hot, and I got under that shower, and I was so cold and so shaking. But that isn't the best part. The best part is I had dried the camera off, and so here we are going back from there to home, and I opened the camera up. No film.
Oh, jeez.
That's like that stupid shit, like that night on the beach up in
Yeah.
Washington.
I remember
Fucking
that
hair
night.
froze
I remember that.
walking on the beach. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, I don't remember that.
Oh,
wasn't
I was
along.
like this, trying to get a key in the door, and I couldn't do it. No way. We were about a foot away from freedom. And
We were,
That's when you panic.
yeah, Washington
no, I wasn't
State.
panicking.
Hey, what am I going to do
It was
now?
too cold.
We had a really nice cabin, and we wanted to go walking out on the beach. Sure. And unfortunately, the weather turned bad, and it was raining, and it was cold. But we said, screw it, we're still going to go out and walk on the beach. So we did. Sure. And by the time we got back, we were really cold.
I'll bet.
We were hypothermic.
But
And
then,
I
yeah,
couldn't
we
get
went
the
in,
key in the
both
door.
into the shower, hot water, you just can't get
It's going to be a great fire in about 15 minutes.
It's good fire. It's just keeping it.
Yeah, but I'm just going to be reaching up to the sky.
No. Just taking that stuff. I don't think so. It's not going to be dry enough to do that, but it'll do okay. It'll keep it burning.
I'm gonna get my camera. This is
We're
perfect.
joking. Yes, it is. It's a good fire. It's coming along pretty good.
Excuse me, go get my camera.
Great minds think alike.
Knock on the door before you come out. Yeah. Oh, wait, I got that backward.
Oh, shoot.
Do this. And you can do like
360, huh?
do a video, yeah. Hi there, people. Yeah. And if you do take a video of your own self. The ultimate selfie.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, hobos and tramps and cross-eyed mosquitoes, bow-legged ants. I'm here to address you, not to undress you. 'Twas midnight on the ocean, not a streetcar was in sight, when two dead boys got up and they began to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew a sword and shot each other. Deaf policemen heard the noise and came and killed those two dead boys. And that's it. Here's Teeny Weeny packing up. It's about the end of our Pine Lake time. We have to put all this stuff back in our boxes, put it all back in our car, and drive all the way back to Omaha.
All the way.
Which is going to take just about all the day to do all that.
To travel.
Yeah. Oh well, it was a good time.
Yeah.
We always have a good time with Carolyn and John. Yes, sir. And Oscar, of course. Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Marlene wants an Oscar Mayer wiener dog.
No.
Yes, she does. She says she doesn't, but she does. Carolyn didn't want Oscar at first either, and look what happened to her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a great little animal that loves you to death. You can't help but love the animal back. Okay. I better get my teeth done. Get ready to roll.